I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that I use when I go to work, um, and what they're used for. Um, because it's your safety. Um, it's what it's the tools. It's like a mechanic. If you don't have your tools, then you can't work on a car. If you have your tools, then you can repair whatever you need to repair. So, first thing we're gonna start with is so much shit don't know what to do. Are these okay? This is what I use when I go undercover. This is what I use for if I'm going uniform. Okay, this set has your snap and your Velcro. This one is the security lock. Now, people say there's no differences between this pair and this pair. You know what? That's a lie. A woman can slip these. A woman is not going to slip these. These are female cuffs. These are male cuffs. Unless you got you a big woman, then these are your female and males. Because these ain't going to go around her wrist. I use shackles. I use basically anything I can use. If they give me some crap, then I got a dog leash that I hog tie them with the dog leash. I just want to make it safe. This is my main tool that I always use. For one, I don't like to draw it unless it is life or death situation. Of course, it's empty. There's not one in the chamber. I clean it. It's best to clean these once a week because you can just be sitting there and you go to shoot it one day and it splits on you. It's got a rail accessible for a tack light. These are the easiest ones to take loose because you just pop it here. It takes maybe 5 minutes to take it apart and put it back together. It's a Taurus 24/7. This is my primary weapon. My wife, I use hers for off duty. I have three types of these. This right here is what they call a single stack. Okay, single stack mag. I use a double stack. I have several different types of um, uh, gun holsters. I have this one here, which is my tack leg holster. I have the customized holster, which my pistol will fit in, and it's with a rail accessory. This other one that I have on, which I'll show you, has no tack accessories to it. This one is not a tack. This does not have a tack accessories. And people say, well, why do you use that, not a security holster? Well, because it's not going to come out. You have to come straight up to pull it out. You get into a scuffle, they try to pull you, grab it, whatever, they cannot get it at your holster. Cops don't like to use it because they're afraid they're going to get their holsters, their gun taken from them. And I try to educate them just a little bit on these holsters. These holsters are great holsters to use. For one, it sits right on your hip. So it's going to take a lot more for them to get in there and get your gun from you if you're in a scuffle. It's not like I don't know where it's at the moment, but it's better than the Serpa 1, Serpa 2, and Serpa 3 holster. I rather use them than a Serpa holster. Then I use two types of body cams. Okay, I've got a GoPro. Actually, I think I got more than that. I have an ink pen. That's a camera. I have a regular body cam that sits right here in the middle of your chest. I have this one, which is my GoPro. And then for my HD, I use this one. It videos, it takes pictures. I use just a standard GoPro body holster for it. I can adjust it to anywhere I need it. And it has several hours of recording. Then of course, I don't like using a gun taser for one reason. It's irrelevant. As long as you communicate with somebody and talk to them, you really don't need it. But if you absolutely need one and you're up close enough, this is what I suggest. This 90% of these are more powerful than a pistol taser. It's got these two prongs. Make sure it's off. Yeah, it's off. These are the two prongs. The electricity comes from this prong to this prong. It do not go through your body. Everybody says, well, what happens if somebody has heart problems? That's fine, because it ain't gonna leave from these two prongs. I still hit you as many times as I want to. You're still gonna flop like a fish, but it just bounces. You got your flashlight that goes with it, and then it's armed. This is what I usually have my wife take to work, because where she works at, she cannot carry a firearm. Something else is identification. Okay, I have several types of identification to let everybody know who I am and what I am. I have the jacket. I have two identifying marks on the jacket. This is one thing that some of my subscribers will be able to purchase. You'll be able to purchase also a shirt, which is dirty, but you know what? Right now I don't care. I want to show you some of the shirts that my wife makes. This is another shirt that you'll be able to purchase for merchandise. It says you can't fix stupid, but you can arrest it. And then on the front, it will have my logo, my emblem, and my company name on it. That does not mean that you are a bounty hunter or a fugitive recovery agent, because most people say, well, okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna beat on my chest. I have more power. I can bust in your house and ain't a thing you can do about it. Well, you know what? That's where you mess up. You have a big head. It's gonna get you hurt. I want to go over some stuff later on in the week. I'm probably going to try to do some live streaming on some of the work that I'm doing, so you can actually see what I go through and what kind of stuff that takes to be what I do. I've been doing this work for 22 years and I don't see me coming off it yet. But anyway, there's going to be some more videos posted up real soon. I got my editor working on it, so the ones that have been asking me for videos, they will be there. You're just going to have to bear with me. It's been slow lately, but we will get it going back up and get you some more videos so you can watch. I'm not hoping but y'all have been asking for foot chases and stuff like that. If it comes down to it, you know, I'm the runner. My partner, he's too big to even run, so he drives his car. He said he's too old to run, so he gonna get in his car and chase him down. Um, Something else that I use, I forgot to show you. These bags right here. Okay, these bags pertain to a fallen officer's band. A mourning band is what they call it. Each one of my agents get one of these bands because we support our local law enforcement. Um, if something happens to one of them where they end up losing their lives, we do wear them. We support them, we back them up. If they're on a traffic stop, you know, and there's only one officer there, we will stop and we'll render aid to them. Now, if they say, no, I don't need your help, but thanks, appreciate it anyway, we say, okay. We will not leave the area, but we'll leave that scene. We will park down the road to watch that officer, make sure he's all right. After he's back in service, then we'll go about our business and continue doing our job. Tonight I'm going to try to get some videos going so I can get you some actual contact videos with me and with my partner, which my partner, he does a lot of undercover work, so his name will not be disclosed in any of my videos. His identity will be hidden for that purpose. But remember, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, leave a comment. If there's something that you want to see or you want to talk about, be more than happy. Leave a comment below. We'll be more than happy to talk about it. No matter what state you are in, I know the laws and regulations for each state. So yeah, if you have a comment on one of those, just leave it below and I will be more than happy to contact you back or answer your question. All right, appreciate y'all watching my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your notification on, and share.